Welcome to Christian Stories. Today, we'll delve into a fascinating question from the Bible. Who was Cain's wife? Cain is a significant figure in the Bible, known as the firstborn son of Adam and Eve, and infamous for committing the first murder by killing his brother Abel. But there's another intriguing aspect of his story, his wife. The Bible tells us that Cain had a wife and even started a family. But who was she? The text doesn't provide her name or background, leading to much speculation and curiosity. To understand who Cain's wife might have been, we need to consider the context of early human history as described in the Bible. According to Genesis, Adam and Eve were the first humans created by God. Genesis 5-4 states that Adam had other sons and daughters after Cain, Abel, and Seth. This means Cain's wife was likely one of his sisters or possibly a niece, if some time had passed. Today, marrying a close relative is forbidden and considered genetically risky. But in the early generations of humanity, it was necessary for close familial marriages to occur for the population to grow. It's important to note that the prohibition against incest came much later in Levitical law, long after the time of Cain and his immediate descendants. Additionally, from a genetic standpoint, Adam and Eve were created perfect, and their early descendants would have had fewer genetic mutations. This would make early familial marriages less risky compared to today. Other early biblical figures also married close relatives. For example, Abraham married his half-sister Sarah. This further supports the notion that Cain's wife could have been a close relative without the genetic concerns we have today. Some skeptics argue that the Bible's account of human origins and early familial relationships is problematic. However, when interpreted within its historical and theological context, it provides a coherent narrative. The story of Cain and his wife also has theological significance. It underscores the rapid growth of humanity and sets the stage for the development of early civilizations. Cain's story teaches us about human nature, sin, and redemption. Despite his grave sin, Cain was still part of God's plan for humanity's growth and development. Reflecting on Cain's story and the question of his wife helps us appreciate the complexities and depth of the biblical narrative. It reminds us of the importance of understanding context and seeking deeper insights into Scripture. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Cain's wife. If you found this video insightful, please like, subscribe, and share to help spread the message. Join us next time as we explore more fascinating stories and teachings from the Bible.